Wait one second, means you're recording. I should be streaming as well. Wait 1 second. I just need to make sure everything's working, and I need to swap over my headset because I keep forgetting to do that. Let me double check. Ah, there we go. Finally it's working. Finally it's working. Okay. Sorry, I need to take a quick breather there. But, hello and welcome back to TenkoBerry's server Shenanigans. Hopefully you are all doing okay and staying safe. Let me angle that other headset like that so I can still see my monitor. You know what? No, I should just put it over there. Do I hear a villager trader already? You know what? It's been a lot of while since we last seen a villager trader. And also, you know what? I will actually skim through that third book. Maybe we might go and skim through the second book as well. So, we read the first Avian Messenger, and I saw some comments in the last, episode that we did. About, I should really read through it. So, the Avian Messenger, January 29th, 2023. Feature Stories 1, Happenings 30. Top of the Game 36. Ads 40. It calls Avius by default. Demands that players spend copious amounts of time in the world if they wish to do more than just hang around and go from area to area, especially if they want to create a fiefdom. Though there have been those who built up a respectable standing, not standable. I put that standable bit, that respectable bit at the end there to from odd jobs and using their unique talents. Yet this isn't the core of the server. There is one thing that every old timer knows is crucial to avian experience: grinding. Whether you're Nav or Emperor, there is always more to be done. In the second to last test map. I don't know if that's supposed to be week or week. I guess week. Yeah, second week. Week of the second to last test map. 4.E avians got to develop their classes for the first time in years, prompting the creation of a new adage by Kuala Bob on 4.0F, the grind calls. During the late night sessions of grinding with Marco Septon, Goddy Griffson 6, and Awesome Brendan 5. Also, they battled for the MC place. Since then, the saying has become commonplace amongst all avians working through their levels. Since the official map went up on the 14th, the large grinding area southeast of Spawn has been slowly forming. Mark Mazarin and Bob have been here the longest, though others pass. Just double checking the time, I tell you already. Let me just move that to the side. Sorry, stupid wire keeps getting in the way. Mazarin admitted to me the other day that they've been raided and griefed numerous times, surely due to its proximity from Spawn and how little protection it has. Though this isn't exactly a through base, so to speak. Picture rolling plains of green and yellow expanding as far as the eye can see, almost like an angry sea of grass and animals, and you will see the majority of landscape it borders on a meadow. Several forests on either side, along with towering mountains, impressive enough that names may have to be given through sections of it. All comes a notable large river that, I think this is just talking about Spawn. You know what, I really want to read number 3 because I heard that number 3 is pretty good. 94 pages! You know what? The avian just kept getting longer and longer, I tell you. There's just not enough in one page, I tell you. That's why there's so many pages. Feature stories 1, happening 73, top of game, and ads. There is no ads or game. Kingdom Come, fiefdom known as Lazaria, has quickly become the most prosperous area in 4.0, also being the first official fiefdom of the server in more than a decade. More than half a decade, sorry, I looked away there for a second. Capitalizing off of that fact, with the building of the first official town of Avius, seen when one visits the town with high selling plots of land, troops coming to excavate the grounds for more cityscape. Impressive wall fortify it. It's everything that Lazaria's royalty needs to rule the throne confidently. No expenses have been spared for the building and advertising the kingdom, while King Turismo and Queen Inkfeather have reaped the benefits from it. Unquestionably, their most successful feature is the gorgeous Lazaria Trail, the trail which was mostly created by the king himself as a long Mediterranean dirt passage which covers roughly 5 miles as it weaves through several biomes. Clever thinking on part of Turismo to have it connect conveniently to spawn, even having a sign saying 4 minutes to Lazaria Kingdom in the same font as other signs across spawn, as though such a short time is made only when sprinting. It's quite apparent by the chosen trail direction and by the beautification done by the king that this trail was not intended to be purely transportation around every bend, down every slope, and beside every overlook are exotic species of flowers, bushes, and other plants, ever inviting the hiker to slow down and bask in the stunning beauty. Oh, hello there, Invis, how you doing? Yes, I didn't, do the notification in the Discord for this stream. That this magnificent trail has come to offer its welcome change, and in stark contrast to sky bridges. You know what? I did not see that be there. I was going to say sky ridges. What's sky ridges? And other underground railways of Old Avius. Within the first 300 meters of the trail shows a left side view of frozen tundra, foothills distantly, while every other direction is a lush green meadow, rich with sunflowers and cool air. Every so often, bits of fencing, kerosene lanterns atop them are seen always burning to keep the trail lit at night time. This journalist recommends a stroll at night time for the full experience. You know what? I'm gonna skim through the rest of it and you can read it, because I do not want to make this, too long for you, I tell you. Too long for you. As, when they do these books, I tell you, they always, it's always like perfect, I tell you. But it's just so long, I tell you. It's just so long. It reminds me of actual newspapers, well, the ones back in the day. The ones now are kind of thin. They either talk about, oh, you can get a coupon on the inside if you buy this for like 10% off that or something. Or, something else, I tell you. You can get free Lego figure. Oh, remember those. I'm just skimming through this for you. If you want to, what do you call it, slow down, what do you call it, the video when it goes up on YouTube, the VOD, you can get a better look at a lot of these pages for yourself. I would recommend. The Avian Messenger is really a great newspaper kind of thing for the server. But I just find it a struggle to read all 94 pages. It just seems to get longer the more issues that they have, I tell you. You know what, I'm looking forward to page 1000 of Avian for detailing all of this. Oh, there we go. The messenger staff, chase, columnist and publisher, Marco Septum, publisher, Ink Feather, 13/Shamrock Sunset, editor. Let's see how it goes. See you all in Avian Messenger 4. There's no Avian Messenger 4. Okay. Well, I did want to check out the books that I did miss up here. We got poetry and literature. Reflections? Reflections by R.S. Thomas. The Furies are at home, or furries, Furies, yeah, are at home in the mirror. It is their address, even the clearest water, if deep enough can drown. Never think to surprise them, your face approaching, ever so friendly is. The white flag they ignore, there is no truce. But the Furies, a mirror's temperature is always at zero. It is ice in the veins, its camera is a X-ray, it is a chalice held out to you in silent communion, where gasping you partake of a shifting identity of your own, something like that. You know what, I've never been such a fan of certain poetry like that, I tell you. But I really do enjoy that they've taken out the effort to go do all of this, I tell you. I really do love stuff like this, I tell you. You know what, it would be nice to have more connection to the town, I tell you here. Because it feels like it's just built, you know, randomly, like place that there, place that there, place that there, and place that there. Like, over here it starts to have some, you know, path connection. And it does have path connections, but it just isn't really, you know, really, how would you describe it, part of the whole thing. Like, it's not just one whole structure, it's like multiple structures just piled together. And I do kind of wish that, you know, that would be improved in the future. Hopefully it is. There's so many creeper holes on this path, I tell you, that zombies are under the ground. Or they built over path holes. That's what happens a lot of the time. A lot of the time. Okay. Well, we're gonna go and head off to our regular area. You know what, I was actually thinking about something, I tell you. I was thinking about something. Everyone knows Spawn, I tell you. But I was thinking of a project idea that I don't know if I could ever do. Of doing expansion to Spawn. Because Spawn is very simply made. It's, you know, wrapped around here. But you could also start to wrap it down the hill by shaving off a lot of the terrain, you know, smoothing it down. Certain bits you can't really touch unless, you know, you have someone that can break flowers for you. I really am annoyed with that, I tell you. I really am annoyed that I cannot break flowers. You can break the underneath. I'm glad that, you know, that was something. Oh, yeah, I should really mind that, shouldn't I? Should really mind that. I always like these little structures of the old Minecraft make houses, I tell you. Always a good time. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So, you know what? Because I'm here, I should really break down these. Because I started building these things higher. This was supposed to be a tornado, but it just never turned out the way that I wanted it to. But I should really just take a little bit off the top. Take a little bit off the top. Doesn't take that long to actually mine copper, I tell you. Plus we aren't really mining the whole thing today, I'm just mining a few layers off of it. Because if you just mine a few layers off the top of it, it makes it easier and more digestible when you mine the rest, I tell you. Not like, you know, it's not like you're eating it, but you know, it makes it a lot easier so you don't get burnt out, I tell you. Because that happens a lot when you're doing builds like this. You just get burnt out. There we go. I never realised there was a cave out here. You know what, there's so much nice building room over here, I tell you. Maybe it would be better just to annihilate this bit here, this entire structure. And then kind of promote people to start building up on this side. Because there is so much good building space over here. Let's see. Break all of that. And also for any of you who are new, this server's by Minecraft Mike. This is Avius, a server where you pick 3 classes, a lumberjack, gardener, or a miner, and you have to work to try and master those classes, but also work with other people to kinda get more from that class that you're working with. Like, I'm the miner now, and it's a very difficult job, I tell you, very difficult job. Because when you're the miner, you have the problem of not being able to break dirt, trees, and all that. So it really is a very difficult thing. If you're a gardener on this, you know, server, you have a better chance of leveling up faster because there are so many farms off in this direction, I tell you. That is one thing that I do want to do one day, I tell you. I want to kind of reorganize all of those farms. Though I'm not the farmer, you know, class. I want to reorganize them one day to kind of just make sure there's not these messy farms everywhere, I tell you. Like down there you see the nice sugarcane across the river, you know, that's normal. People do that all the time in Minecraft. But when it comes to like bamboo farms and all that, it can get quite messy. That's why a lot of people do automated ones now. There we go. Grab all of that. Not too bad, I tell you. Not too bad at all. We got a decent chunk of that there. Ow. So I do plan on mining all this out, I tell you. So if anyone on the server wants to give me a hand, you know, feel free to, I tell you. Let's see. It's always appreciated. You know, sometimes I don't realize how much, you know, not sugarcane, bamboo is on top of my hill up there. Like, I didn't make that, that was placed up there by the many farm people up there. I guess they just thought, you know, sugarcane and, well, bamboo's better to farm. I don't know how well you get from breaking, how much XP you get from breaking bamboo. I would say if you got a redstone friend and, you know, they were able to build you something redstone wise while you provided the materials for it, you could make a garden XP farm, you know, that's easily, you know, grindable. And you could just AFK there. Well, not really AFK, but you know what I meant, I tell you. I'm just checking what supplies we have, I tell you. Okay, well, we have a few objectives, I tell you. We have a few objectives. So, we need to make ourselves some more pickaxes, I tell you. We need to make ourselves a few more pickaxes. I need a more chest, I tell you. I can't break that, just making sure. Just making sure, I tell you. Alright. 5 pickaxes more. So we're gonna go and break all of this stuff over here. And hopefully it all goes well, I tell you. Hopefully it goes all well. So we'll slowly just start to break all of this out. You know what I am still planning on? Do I want to mine this bit over here? I could do so, I tell you. I could do so. Like, I don't have to mine it that much, but I can mine it there. There we go. You know what I was actually thinking, right? I do want to keep the paths that we got, but I was actually thinking about remaking this path, I tell you. It sounds strange that we built this path and then, you know, we're gonna break it one day. But I plan on breaking it one day because I had the idea of... Okay. I had the idea of taking this build... well, not taking this build. You know, I've lost track. Breaking that over there, and where we have the staircase over this way. Well, not over this way, but I want to make a staircase over this way. I'm thinking about actually taking it up that direction. It's kind of strange, but I would like to put up that direction, I tell you. Or maybe even, you know, expand this cave bit all the way over there. Really hard to say, I tell you. Really hard to say. We do have this little staircase up here. So I guess I could keep that for this main area here. For functionality and make sanity. Restart in 30 minutes. Oh. And then these bits up here, you know, I don't plan on using too many of those. I think I'll probably use the middle bit, and then maybe just make a long tunnel going right and left, maybe? Or maybe make it go higher up and then right and left. I think that'd be the idea, you know, slowly make a platform going up. So it's a little bit better. So it's a little bit better. Breaking all of that. That water pot is still 10. You know what, I don't even know how the lottery thing works. I guess it's just whoever's online. But we do have quite a bit of birch to break. Sadly, I cannot use a axe on it. Did you see that I got a block there? Oh, wait. Did we just find a bug? We found a bug. This is very weird. It's gonna spam chat for a while, but yeah. I don't think anyone saw about this, you know. It's not really that useful, I tell you. Really, you're just breaking one block at a time. But does that allow me? That will be very broken. Hello. Hello. You're online a lot of these days. You need to be a different rank to do this. Ah. Yeah. Found a bug. Planks. 1 second faster. Nice. Always exploit the bugs. You hit the plank. You hit the plank with a item, then use the tool you can't use. Doesn't work for main stuff, just planks and stuff like that. Stuff like that. Not really breaking stuff. Well, not really breaking the dynamic of the system. Okay, so it has to be a second after hitting it. Can't really break that, but you know, we can break planks. Wish I had known that as a colour, would have made my life so much easier. Yeah. Yeah. You know what, it is quite great, I tell you. There we go. Just standing still works, as you know, well. Works a bit better because you can take your finger off the button. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad at all. I don't know about breaking the floor just yet, I tell you. I kinda like the oak with the dark, you know, oak next to it. So I'll probably just keep that for now. So spruce there for a second. So that was spruce there for a second. Can I break that? No. Would have been funny though. It would have been funny though. You know what? That's not bad. Like, normally I don't, encourage people to use bugs, but, I'm just using this to mine a roof. Plus, it does not actually work for a lot of game breaking stuff, but, it doesn't really need to work for that. I just need it for working on this roof. There we go. Do you remember the, what's called, cartoon handyman? Now that was a good, cartoon back in the day, I tell you. That was a good cartoon back in the day. Do you remember Handyman? You OG, I tell you. Handyman was, good. It had talking tools. Like talking to, someone that might have not seen it, it sounds strange why it has talking tools, but it has talking tools. Okay, well, you know what? It was fun while it lasted, I tell you. Look how much birch we got from that, I tell you. You know what, I'm actually planning on making another chest. There we go. There we go, and we can make one more axe. We finally have a temporary use for axe. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I think that works out quite well. I think that works out quite well. Need to find out where people got all their stone, well, not stone, dark oak wood from. I need some dark oak wood. Okay, so break this all the way to the back wall over here. We go like that. Yeah. Can you break emeralds? I can break almost everything except skulk. Hey. Hey. Can you break a single emerald in my house? Like, it really is annoying me that there's just one single emerald there. I can, but you don't want to save it to level up. Yeah. It's kinda just in the way. Alrighty. Seeing how much time I had on that. It's just kinda in the way. That's why I just wanted the way. I've already found a few others anyway. We found another, a while ago. Okay, I'll be over in a few minutes, because I'm done at Lazario. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna be level 52 very soon. I need the levels too, since I'm trying to get to the top of the mining scoreboard. Hey, yeah. Mine out all of that there. Okay. You know what I always enjoy playing on the server is it's just a chill experience. So if you're looking for just a chill experience on a server, I would recommend joining a server. It does have, free classes that you get to work on. I would say working on the gardener class is actually the easiest one, because this seems like a lot of, stuff that you can harvest as a gardener. But if you just go over in that direction, you get entire fields just full of crops to break because someone made it a while ago, the farmstead. All you just need to do is just replant it. It's really the easiest area to actually level up in, I tell you, is that one area. Just because, it's already there. Basically, it's an easy, full level, just breaking all of the crops there. And it takes a bit of time before you're, fully finished with it, so it'd be already almost fully grown by the time that you're done. So that's a good, area if you want to be a gardener on the server. If I knew that place would spawn, I would have probably, picked being a gardener. And then swapped over to being a miner, probably. I would like to one day, become jack of all trades, get all free classes. That's what I want to do one day. It's not really the best, soul breaker, but, I'll take it, for just being a little bit faster. I saw it was very close to the edge there. So it was very close to the edge there. There we go. I wonder. I really do. It works on dirt too. It's not really the best because I could just break dirt quite fast already, but it's pretty cool if I had the diamond shovel, I tell you. Well, not really, because if I had the diamond shovel, I would have to have the lowest efficiency on it. Ah, perfect. It is coming along quite well, I tell you. Coming along quite well. We're almost at level 32, I tell you. I said 32 there, I do apologise. 52, or 53. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. The reason why we're building this slower bit here so high, well the roof so high here, is because I want to slab this floor right here that you see, and then above it be its own floor, as the above layer is supposed to be where the housing district is supposed to be. But the more and more that I think about it, I kind of just want the housing district to be down here. Like I could mine out that way and, you know, allow people to build, you know. Like even if I built, well, got people to build houses just crawling up that bit there. You know, you make little paths going up the side of the house and all that. You know what, I like that idea too. It'd be like a Howl's Moving Castle. You know what they call it? Singing that, I tell you, that is a good one, I tell you. Howl's Moving Castle. Very good. Would recommend watching that. Break all of that. There we go. So it's not too bad this, you know, so far, I tell you. It's actually quite, you know, going quite fast, I tell you. Just talking to you while working on this. There we go. So, always a enjoyable experience just breaking off piece by piece of this place, I tell you. I just need dark oak, I tell you. That's really what I need. If I could get dark oak, it would be a great experience because I would just line it across this line here. And then we'll have... I don't know where phantoms came from because I never used to have phantoms. Like, I did work for 2 hours straight, so that's many days already. All of a sudden, it's just now. If I had a faster pickaxe, it would be great. 10 minutes before restart. Break all of that. I think after this I might do a either stream or episode of working on Minecraft during Paradise Golden Age. Where we'll be working on designing piece by piece, I tell you, piece by piece of this structure of the Grand Vauxtown Abbey. It's going quite well, I tell you. It is going quite well indeed. There we go. We're actually getting quite close to the last amount of blocks here that we need to mine. $54. Not bad, I tell you, not bad at all. We got to 53, we got to 54 now. Seriously, yeah, stone is still a quite good block to break, I tell you. Doesn't give me as much as it used to. As you know, I've leveled up quite far past level 50 now. But still, it is still a great block to mine. Like if you were to make a deep slate, you know, generator thing, to generate like deep slate. Here they are. There you go. There we go. Do you want me to break the logs while I'm here? Yeah. No, not really. No, not really, then now. Could you break the floor? Could you break the floor? Oh yeah. You know what, they're very helpful, I tell you, Jamrock Sunset. Well, while that all happens, I think we'll get started on mining out a little bit slower. We'll mine out the slower while they're doing that one. Really is helpful, you know, Jamrock Sunset. There we go. Sorry if I'm not speaking too much. Sometimes when I'm mining on stuff, you know, I focus on mining the stuff. Also, if you want dark oak, there's a whole double chest of it. Where? At the farmstead? Okay, I was wondering why my bar disappeared there. I just stopped gaining XP. I'll need to put in the oak around here, I tell you. Go up the hill where all the berries are planted. It's in the chest near the dark oak trees planted there. Alright. There we go. Thanks. That'll help out a lot. There we go. $55. Everything at the farmstead is just from people grinding. That's not stealing. Alright. Look at the screenshot. Yes, it is 4 AM, almost 5 AM. Take all of that. You know what, I was wondering why there was a bit missing there. I guess they're on the way, I tell you. Wait, do you want me to remove the floor in here? No. Preserving some of it for shops. Okay. Because I do plan on doing a kind of like market entrance over here. And then, you know, having little bits that go downwards so you can go see all the shops that are down each section. Ah, brilliant, I tell you. Brilliant. You know what, not bad. Not bad at all. Ah. Oh. My sword's at level. I've not had my sword level up this fast in ages. Oh, there it is. There we go. 30 seconds. 30 seconds left. I do wonder, does that mean we can do archery? Or would that be like, you know, a subclass? Kapow! We're starting, join back soon. Well, we'll wait on that, what you call it, loading. But hopefully you have enjoyed this so far, I tell you. Or was it 1 hour? I guess we'll have to hop off very soon, I tell you. Because it is getting quite late for this, what you call it, in this stream. Let me refresh. It is pinging. We just got a bunch of random servers, I tell you. Is it ready yet? It's probably not had this many people try to join it, you know, instantly in a little while. Oh, there we go. Back. Oh. Ah, my warning was too late, lol. Hey. Hopefully you still have your levels. Ah, let me double check. I lost 20 minor levels during the reset once. Ah, I lost 2. Dang. Eh. Level 55. Yeah, always leave before it kicks you. Now, 53. Is anything else removed? No, not really. No, not really. At the moment. But thank you. But thanks for asking though. Okay. I'll put the emerald in one of your chests downstairs and then it's off to strip hand. Okay. Good luck. You know what? I feel like that should be a bug that should be fixed. Losing levels, I tell you. I really do hate that, I tell you. Really do. You know what, while we have some time, I might as well go and mine this over here, I tell you. You know what, it is worth every little bit of that salt. I have no idea who built that ugly thing. I'm glad you're removing it. I removed partially the second one. "181 seconds to go. 181 seconds to go." Well, this isn't, you know, what the regular streams are like, I tell you, for any of you who are just joining. As this, you know, stream is normally just for, what do you call it? Streaming on this server is just for chilling, I tell you. Or any of the TenkoBerry server shenanigans. Those are just series for chilling on. Like it may be like a new server, you know, or an old server that I joined. But still, it's just a, what do you call it, chill series, the TenkoBerry server shenanigans. But that's always what I wanted it to be. Let's see. Like, it's good turning it into a series, I tell you. But it is just meant to be more of a chill, you know, fun adventure. Instead of just, you know, going off and doing all these crazy builds, I tell you. So that's what I really like about it, I tell you. Break all of this. I do hope that the server does update one day, but you know, I kinda hope that it doesn't at the same time. Because, you know, I kinda like this, you know, update just now. No crazy stuff. But it's just, you know, still normal. It's familiar, because I normally played on servers back in 1.18 to 1.16 and all that. Oh. Pickaxe. Oh, I can't use my ability if I have a shield. Never do that. I guess you need two hands, I tell you. I'll only be removing this part here, though, now. And then we'll, what do you call it? Wait for it. I keep thinking it's the last one, and it's not the last one. There. Finally, the last one. There we go. But, with that being removed, I do hope to make people join. Can I break that? Can't break that. What of us do? I can't even break it with that. I'm really just hoping that I could break that bit there. Let's see. Reason being, if we could break that, it would be great, I tell you. But sadly we cannot. Because I was going to use that bit there for, making more buildings out here maybe one day. Oh wait, that's not dark oak trees. I was gonna say, didn't realise it was dark oak trees just chilling there. Diary, a donkey. Are you the donkey that I tamed, or was it a different donkey? I'm pretty sure I put a donkey in a hole, and then it was never in the hole again. But I don't know if I'm confusing that with other servers that I've been on, because normally I do the same thing of the donkey, put them in a hole. Looks like someone's got to build a house out this way. Is that a cube of melons? It is. It looks so tree-like. You know what? Melons are actually quite good block for trees, I tell you. Well, back in the day, they were also used for trees. Never realized how much, you know, stuff was out this way, I tell you. But I guess this, you know, was not all built in one day, I tell you. The berry bushes. I was trying to remember where the berry bushes were, but, you know, I could not remember that they were out here. Onwards. Sticks. Oh, a bunch of oak, actually. A bunch of axes. Different stuff on it. You know what? I'll donate some of my materials that I've gathered up, I tell you. There we go. We'll put some of that in there. And we'll take some of the oak. And dark oak. Not bad. Not bad at all. A bunch of mushrooms out here. Not a bad area at all. There. Poisonous potatoes. Can I can make sticks out of that. You know what? It would really be great if we could get to work with someone, I tell you. I guess it'd be like a base mate, I tell you. That's what we need. Because if we had someone else that, you know, was not a miner, but, you know. Oopsie. Was not a mining person, but was, you know, in fact, a gardener, you know, lumberjack. It would be great, I tell you. It would be great, I tell you. A lot of loot. But I tell you for a fact, I know what this is. This is a fishing chest. With the occasional bone meal put in there and some wood. Can I use a boat? Oops. I can use a boat. I was just not too sure. You know what? I would probably come back for those one day. It does take half of the HP. Okay, I just needed to test something there because I was told that it takes half of your HP, but I was not too sure if it was true or not. It's always good to make sure, I tell you. Always good to make sure. What is this just full amount here? Did someone just mine out all the dirt for it? I guess so. I guess so. Onwards. The nice landscape that has no trees no more. Someone needs to replant all the trees out here, I tell you. You know what? I love coming back to our base every once in a while and just seeing how much progress has been made. Doesn't seem like much, but it is a lot. Hello. Goodbye. Those mobs thought they could get me. They thought they could get me. You know, nighttime in this, you know, Minecraft, I tell you, it's just so satisfying. Just so satisfying. Upwards. You know what, I want to go through the other way. I can slowly see it forming, I tell you. Slowly see it forming. Bridge. If I could get someone to chop that tree, I could make a path up here. Make it more connected. Tree. Big tree. I named that tree. Good time, good time. There we go. Le retour. Finally, we have the dark oak. You know what that means? It means that we can head up stairs. We can head down this, or up this way. Here we are. Here we are. Wait 1 second. I need to make some of these. No. Some of these. Notice, welcome to the new 1.19.3, though it's on 1.19.4. Strange. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm making sure it's on the right block. Break that, place that, place that. There we go. Not too bad at all. There. Alright, I got distracted there. There we go. Not too bad, I tell you. Not too bad at all. Not to be the new slower up there. But first, we have the first obstacle. That is to layer the floor beneath. There we go. Not too bad, I tell you, not too bad at all. let us go and make a bunch of that. But also turn a lot of that into sticks so that I can make, wait, wrong material. So that we can make a bunch of dark oak fences. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright. Alrighty, right. Make it a bit more. Make a bit more. There we go. Sorry, I'm getting distracted while I'm working on this. I do apologise if I'm not speaking too much. Just slam that up there to now. Just slam that up there to now. There we go. Doesn't really need to line up, not mine up. Okay. Grab a few more of that. There we go. That really does look nice, I tell you. It's the start of a future, I tell you. The start of a future. And let us begin to slowly but surely just go around the edge. You know what, I could do it with that. I could even go a little bit more fancier, I tell you. I could go a little bit more fancier. Because we could grab some of this. We're gonna need a lot more than that. As I could use stairs. Could use stairs. Oh, I was just checking there. They said that they put... Ah, maybe they put the diamond in the... Well, not diamond. Emerald in the lower chest. I was just wondering where that went for there for a second. Well, at least we have a safety barrier now too. So I'm not falling down. Would have been great to just block up that terrain coming in here. I have a bunch of these slabs for nothing. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad at all. And that'll smelt away, I tell you. We just need ourselves some more stone bricks. Also, I didn't know that sign was glowing. TenkoBerry has returned. Slabs in there. Some stone in here actually. Not bad at all. And we'll make a bunch of stairs. Head back up, and you know what, we'll wrap this stream up with some stairs. That'll be how we wrap this up. Stairs. Doesn't really need to march the upstairs layer. There we go. That's not looking too bad at all. Not looking too bad at all. I could go like this. And go ham on placing a bunch of these down. No, this is not the Sloran, in case you ask. The Sloran's just above this. That bit there's got to cause some mobs to spawn. Well, it's very satisfying placing these down the tower. Oops. I was gonna place, you know, the other way there. But I got trapped on the craft table. Got trapped on the crafting table, I tell you. Oh. Would have been terrible if I fell through the floor there. Who knows? Maybe I should line this bit over here with some. Let's break that. There we go. Not too bad, I tell you. I think that really looks nice. Really does. Okay, how about we head over this way? And I'll slowly just start to fill it all in. And you know what, we're out of blocks, but there's a crafting table right here. I'll use the last that we have just to fill in this little area here. Just so it's very flat. And this really came out quite nicely, I tell you. It really has. You know, we returned back to the server to finish off another floor. Now we must leave. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. 19 hours until the lottery draw. There we go. No. There is never wins in lottery, I tell you, because it's always a draw. There we go. Okay, oops, sorry about that. So, hopefully you did enjoy the stream, but we're going to have to be ending it off here. So, hopefully you did enjoy this. Have a nice day, safe, hope to supple. Move with some more shows. Think of the vitamins, very important. And bye, see you next time. Bye, bye, see you, bye.